Samira thought saying Shahada would be the hardest part. She thought once she said the words, everything would fall into place. Peace would come, belonging would come, confidence would come. And when she took Shahada, her heart knew it was right. She cried that day, not from fear, but from certainty. She was finally home, but no one told her what would come after. At first, people congratulated her. Welcome to Islam, sister. Smiles, messages, warm words. But slowly, the excitement faded, for everyone except Samira. Her family didn't understand her choice. Some were kind but distant. Some stopped asking questions completely. Old friendships became quiet. Invitations slowed down. And Samira began to realize something painful. She chose Islam, but she lost familiarity. Samira started going to the masjid. But inside, she felt like she was watching from the outside. People spoke with confidence, using words she didn't know. They had childhood memories of Islam she didn't share. She smiled and nodded, afraid of asking questions that felt basic. Am I behind? Do I belong here? Loneliness doesn't always mean being alone. Sometimes it means being surrounded and still not feeling seen. Salah came next. 5 prayers a day sounded simple until she tried to live it. She struggled with time, with focus, with remembering what to say. She missed prayers and felt crushed by guilt. She rushed prayers and felt like a failure. She wondered, do real Muslims struggle like this? Why does everyone else make it look so easy? But she kept trying, even when it felt messy, even when it felt heavy. Her first Ramadan arrived. Samira was excited, but terrified. She didn't fully understand suhoor, or if she was fasting correctly, or how people had the energy to do this every day. Hunger was one thing, but breaking fast alone was another. Some nights, she sat quietly with dates and water, scrolling through photos of families breaking fast together, and she asked herself, is Ramadan supposed to feel this lonely? Later on, Samira enrolled in madrasa. She was the oldest in the room and the newest. She struggled to read Arabic. She felt embarrassed mispronouncing words. She compared herself to those who had learned Islam since childhood. Sometimes she went home and cried, not because she didn't love Islam, but because she felt like she was always behind. There were questions Samira didn't know who to ask. Questions about wudu, about prayer during her cycle, about feminine hygiene as a Muslim woman. She felt shy, ashamed, afraid of sounding ignorant. So she searched quietly, watched videos, read articles. She learned slowly, sometimes through mistakes, and she realized how heavy it feels to learn everything alone. One night, Samira sat alone and asked Allah honestly, Ya Allah, I chose you, so why does this feel so hard? She wasn't doubting Islam. She was tired of learning alone, tired of feeling different, tired of carrying everything quietly. Over time, Samira realized something gentle but powerful. Allah wasn't testing her strength. He was building her sincerity. When people felt distant, Allah felt near. When she felt behind, Allah saw effort. When she felt lonely, Allah knew her by name. And slowly, very slowly, things got easier. Not perfect, just steadier. Community came in small ways. One sister who checked on her, one teacher who encouraged her, one safe space to ask questions. But the biggest comfort came from this truth. Islam wasn't supposed to feel natural yet. She was growing into it. If you're a convert struggling to keep up, if salah feels heavy, if Ramadan feels lonely, if learning Islam feels overwhelming, you are not failing. Allah says, and He found you lost and guided you. Qur'an 93:7. Guidance doesn't mean ease every day. Sometimes it means learning, slowly. While Allah walks with you, you are not late. You are not alone. You are becoming. If you're a convert, and this felt like your heart, you belong here. If you know a Muslim convert, or someone who is rediscovering Islam and choosing to come back, please be gentle with them. Don't assume they're strong just because they're excited. Don't assume they know everything just because they chose Islam. Check on them, sit with them, answer their questions, even the ones that seem basic, because choosing Islam is beautiful, but walking it alone can be heavy. For converts, they didn't grow up with Ramadan traditions. They didn't learn salah as children. They don't always know who to ask, especially about things that feel personal or embarrassing. And for returning Muslims, coming back takes courage. Staying back takes support. Your kindness might be the reason they stay. Your silence might make them feel like they don't belong. The Prophet said, "Make things easy and do not make them difficult." Bukhari and Muslim. Don't be haram police. Islam is not meant to be guarded by harshness. It's meant to be carried with mercy. So if someone is trying, even if they're inconsistent, confused, or struggling, walk with them, guide them gently. Remind them that Allah sees effort before perfection. Because sometimes being there for someone is an act of worship.